It's the Super Bowl halftime, not a strip club. This video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum Store, the Officer Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Also visit theofficertatum.com. Like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live. Let's get into this. Enough of that. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation about the halftime show. First and foremost, I'll say this, hands down, really good performance. I didn't even watch Super Bowl, to be honest. I had to go back and look at the halftime show or whatever because it's irrelevant to me, in my personal opinion. And if you want to watch Super Bowl, that's on you. But the Super Bowl ain't never paid not one bill in my house, so I was working. I didn't have time to be watching the Super Bowl. Anyway, people were talking about the halftime show, so I say I'm going to go back and watch the halftime show so I can talk about it. Good performance. Jennifer Lopez, she's getting older, but she still got it. SHAKIRA, I don't even know how old she is, but she still got it. Great performance, wrong venue. Now, at your own personal show, you can do whatever you want to do. You can dress up. You can let this pop out and that pop out and this flip out and that flop out. You can rub it and twist it and flip it over and drop it like it's spicy. But don't do that at the Super Bowl. You know why? Because there are children watching. My son was watching the Super Bowl. He loved Patrick Mahomes. He loved the guy. The guy's amazing. Young guy. I hope that my son grows up to be a respectful man and have talent and be able to work hard and stuff to be like Patrick Mahomes. Not like him, but y'all get what I'm saying? To be successful in the realm that he wanna be in. All fine and dandy. I encourage him to watch the NFL. I encourage him to dream big. I don't want women to be on there being sexualized. I want my son to be able to look at the young lady that sang the national anthem, had a little pantsuit on, looked really nice. That's a woman. That is a woman performing the national anthem. I have to explain to my son about why these women are dressed in lingerie at a football game on a stripper pole, dropping and flopping, looking nasty, grabbing themselves, sliding in, all this old crazy stuff. This ain't what women do. You don't see your grandma doing that. Hopefully you don't see your mama doing that. So let me finish it. Let me not get too deep into that. Let me finish this. Okay? Feminists. All you broke, crazy, deranged feminists. Let me speak some life and truth to you real quick about the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, first and foremost, you always talk about women's rights, perception of women, equality. But then you don't say nothing when women are out there being exploited by the NFL. Now, they making millions, they don't care. But your daughters, other young women who aspire to be something in life, are getting exploited. They're pushing an agenda to ruin women. Now, it's about money. I think vicariously it ends up ruining women because think about this for a minute. All women talk about on the Super Bowl is, ooh, that was a good performance. Ooh, look at J-Lo, girl. J-Lo is 50 and she still got it. Well, J-Lo got money. J-Lo got plastic surgery. J-Lo got butt shots. J-Lo got a chef, a nutritionist, a meal plan. She got all that. If you ain't got that, you ain't finna look like J-Lo. But they gonna sell you stuff to make you think you can actually look like J-Lo with all that fake stuff she putting on and Shakira putting on. I guarantee these women ain't 100% raw authentic. They got fake shots and doing all the forehead numb, the whole forehead numb, because they gotta shoot it up so they don't get wrinkles and stuff. Hey, that just is what it is. Feminists, why don't you call that out for what it is? Let me say this one thing. I didn't see not one bad built, fat, sloppy, it's my body, my choice woman on that stage. Ain't seen not one of them. Lizzo wasn't out there twerking and popping it. You know why? Do you know why Lizzo wasn't out there? Because nobody want to see Lizzo do that. People want to see J-Lo do that. Why? Because she fine. People want to see Shakira do it because she fine. It ain't just about singing and all that stuff. It's about sex. It's about attraction. They probably wasn't even singing on there. They had the thing on record. They up there popping it. But I ain't see no fat girls out there. Why? Are they discriminating? Are you mad at that? No, because it's not attractive. And you know and I know, so quit lying to yourself. Anyway, let me move on. Bottom line is this. I think that it's inappropriate to have sexualized behavior at the halftime show because children are watching. It's a family program. It's a family show. People shouldn't have to turn their head and hide their children just because they want to watch football. The halftime show should be a reflection of what goes on the football field. I mean, that's my personal opinion. But people got to understand they're being exploited. Let me talk about one more thing and then I'm going to get off here. J-Lo's little girl in them cages. I don't understand why they have to push the propaganda thing. I was arguing with Corinne about this because I don't want to believe that they were making inference or reference to kids who are illegally in this, their parents who will come over here illegally. No, I'm gonna say this. They don't come through a port of entry and end up in a cage. They're here illegally, they get caught and they have to go to court like everybody else. They get caught for committing a crime and the kids have to go to a facility because they have nowhere to take them. And then some of these people aren't even their parents to start with. So they have to take them to a safe facility. So I'm hoping to God that they're not trying to push the propaganda of children being in a cage. J-Lo's kid will never be in a cage. Why? Because she will never go to a country illegally. I don't know why they feel like they need to push that. It's being illegally in somebody else's country. And you're in a cage where they feed you and they house you to the best of their abilities in somebody else's country that you don't pay for. Our tax dollars are going to feeding your kids that you didn't brought over here. And let me not get on that. That's another video. I hope that they didn't use them kids to do that. I hope they didn't do that. One last thing, and I should have said this at the beginning. The over-sexualization of the men also just ran me crazy. And I'm not even saying over-sexualization in like a sexy way, in a gay way. Like all these dudes were dressed like women. Some of them looked like they had dresses on. They got little tops and lingerie on, and all of them look like y'all know what I'm saying. All of them look like they needed a stronger male figure in their life, but they didn't have that accessibility. And all of them look soft and then wet toilet paper, dancing like they little girls. Bothers me. The representation and presentation of men in this country. That's crazy. Anyway, let me get off this. What do you think about it? What do y'all think about it? The halftime show, do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you see my point of saying that it should not be sexualized because children are watching it? She can do this at their own show. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live. I got to say that every time. Visit the Officer Tatum store where you get all the cool merch. Also sign up for our rewards program on the Officer Tatum store so you can get points and then end up getting free stuff. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.